Welcome back office executives. In this particular Excel video we will be showing you that how to generate characters using autofill. So we can write one, and this is the simplest way of using the autofill option, that is dragging it and then using the fill handler using this option fill series. But whenever we are trying to fill this range of cells with ABCD, that is character, then it doesn't work in that way. So if we drag it all the way across to the down and then using the fill handler, if you there is no such options as fill series. So to fill a range of cells with character, what is the way out? So we need to remember a particular ASCII value character range, which is 65 to 90 for caps A to Z, and 97 to 122 for small hand letter A to Z. Now we'll be converting it to character, so equal to character, and it will be 65 plus, we'll be using a row function, row. So the row function, if I use any of the first cell, it will be 65. This is the first row. So let's first of all check what is the row. Let me select all of these cells and press delete. We'll be using the row function. Row, what is the row value of this particular A1? Hit enter, it's 1. So if we are using autofill equal to char, and we'll be using 65, and we'll be adding up with row, and we'll be using this one, so it's 66. So what we'll be doing is that we'll be using here 64 and then A1. So if this is row A1, the cell below it will be row A2. So row A2 means the value will be 2. So 60, so this value will be 65, since A1, the value row A1 would return 1. So 64 added up with 1, 60, so 65, which is converted to CAD, means capital letter A. In a similar way, if we drag all the way across to the down, the cell below it, the row value will be A2, and A2, so A2, the A2 row, the value will be 2. So 64 added up with 2 means 66. So let's hit enter. Hope I am being able to explain that why I am using that particular row function. In this way you can generate ABCD. In a similar way, if we use equal to char, and for small hand letter we will be using 97 plus, we will be using the same function row, and instead of using the 97 we will be subtracting 1, because the row value will be returning 1. So we will be doing it from 96, and row, we will be clicking on this cell, bracket close, braces close, hit enter. In this way we can generate small hand letter A and small hand letter A, that is caps A, and upper hand letter A and upper hand letter character. In this way you can generate. So before ending the video, let me go to the formulas tab and click on show formulas to show you what is the formula which I used for the two of the cases. The two of the cases are simple, that is row A1. This portion is static, it doesn't change. The only thing which is changing is the caps. Here we are using 64 for the caps, that is upper hand letter, and 96 for the small hand letter. So that's all for this short video. Thank you all guys, and happy coding.